Good morning, Valley. Today on Valley por Vida, we're introducing you to one furry friend at the Humane Society of Harlingen who is ready to become a part of your family. We're also diving deep into the world of wrestling here in the Rio Grande Valley to learn about all exciting matches that'll take place in McAllen this year. We've got details on how McAllen ISD students are advancing in music by making the all-state choir. Plus, we're taking you to South Padre Island for a look at what SPI Cycle Pub has to offer year-round, but especially for the upcoming spring break season. There is so much going on in March and throughout the year, and we've got you covered with all the details. Valley por Vida starts right now. Hi there, and thanks again for joining us this morning. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Well, the South Texas Wrestle Fest is a great opportunity to check out the local wrestling scene. And the Texas Wrestling League presented the Revival Tour last week, but they've got matches going on throughout the year. With special guests, food, and fun, these matches are sure to be an experience for the whole family to enjoy. Check it out.
Good morning, my name is El Naval, professional luchador from the Rio Grande Valley. The name of the event is Texas Wrestling League Revival. It's going to be a good event. A lot of good local wrestlers from the valley and all over the state. I'm going to be in a tournament for the Texas Wrestling League Heavyweight Championship. Hopefully I win. It's going to be a couple of competitors from the state of Texas. And hopefully I get to be on top at the end. Well, everybody's invited. The whole family, you can bring the whole family. Wear your mask, very important. But you can bring anybody that's a wrestling fan is welcome to come. Wrestling, well, like in other famous promotions like WWE and AEW. It's very exciting sport. It's one of the most exciting sports right now in television and all over the world. And it hopefully gets better during this this time with the COVID and all that stuff. And hopefully everybody. I mean, there's a lot of fast food. Hopefully everybody keeps coming to the shows and have a good time. You can get more info either on my Facebook page, which is El Naval, or Texas Wrestling League page. You can call you can get info from their page, their websites, their phone numbers, whatever. You can get their info for tickets and future events from their page also. So yeah, if you're a wrestling fan, even if you're not a wrestling fan, you're welcome to come. Welcome to see the show. There's going to be a lot of good athletes, like I said, from all over the state. You guys are welcome to come and enjoy the show. Even like I said, if you're not a wrestling fan, come and see what the guys can do, and hopefully you like it.
Again, the South Texas Wrestle Fest will be an all-wrestling convention, with special guests, live wrestling matches, cosplay, video game arcade, gameplay, raffles, vendors, and of course, collectibles. If you'd like more information on how to get your ticket, then feel free to visit their Facebook page today. Well, there are so many cats and dogs in need here in the Rio Grande Valley, and the Humane Society of Harlingen is always on a mission to help provide shelter and care for them. But you can help too. Our team visited their location to meet one furry member who is ready to become a part of your family. Hi everybody, Sarah here with the Humane Society of Harlingen. I'm here with little Emerson, who is looking for her forever home. If you're interested in helping out your local no-kill shelter, come by and foster, adopt, donate, or volunteer. We could always use an extra set of hands, and your support means more to us now than ever before. We appreciate you. See you soon. That's right, the Humane Society of Harlingen is always helping dogs and cats find their forever home, and they put together different events for you and your pet with many opportunities for drive-through vaccinations throughout the year. To learn more about adoptable animals and just keep up with all things HSH, then feel free to visit their website or drop on by. Well, throughout the week, we introduced you to several McAllen ISD students who accomplished their goal of making it to the All-State Choir. And now it's time to meet the director who helped guide them every step of the way.
Hi, my name is Joshua Watkins. I'm the head choir director at Nicky Rowe High School. I've been at Nicky Rowe for 2 years in McAllen, and I've just loved every minute of it, watching the kids grow. And we're so incredibly proud of our 5 all-state choir students and all of the ones who auditioned throughout the whole process. This year has not been easy, and they have really proven their commitment and their dedication and their character. And so because of all of that, we are incredibly proud, and we know that they're going to be super successful in whatever they do, in whatever they choose to do in their life. And so I know it's not exactly what the students would like to see in terms of the concert being canceled, but they've proven that they are worthy of the All-State title, and they're going to go on to do amazing things. We are super blessed in McAllen ISD to have such a great staff. We have 2 other directors at the high school, as well as all of our middle school staff that help work with these kids. These students would not be as successful without their expertise and their amazing planning and their hard work and dedication, giving up hours over the winter break, over Thanksgiving holiday, all of this time that they've given up of their own schedule to make sure that our kids are successful. And I'm really looking forward to what comes next. Hopefully we'll be able to get back in person soon, and we'll be able to work with our kids in a normal environment, whatever that may look like from here on out. All of our teachers are incredibly proud of our students. The All-State Choir, at the beginning of the school year, we start our auditions throughout the entire state of Texas, and over 24,000 students from across the state start this process, and only roughly 300 students make the All-State Choir. And so it is a huge accomplishment to go through all of the different rounds of auditions. We have, this year we had 3 different audition rounds that the students had to go through, where they learned their voice part to all of the music, and then they had to record themselves, which is not an easy thing to do for most people, because if you're anything like me, you don't like the sound of your voice on a recording. So it's really not that easy to do, and they persevered through all of those trials and all of that, and they came out as All-Staters.
McAllen ISD will continue with the commitment to students' education in the RGV, as well as their involvement in extracurricular activities and, of course, fine arts. And if you'd like more information on their school's choir departments, then feel free to call the number on your screen or visit their website at mcallenisd.org. Well, McAllen-based U.S. women's decathlon record holder Jordan Gray has launched the Let Women Decathlon campaign to add to the Olympic Games of Paris 2024 event. We caught up with her on the track where she trains to learn more about her vision and her passion for the cause. Here's today's Generation Inspiration.
Good morning, everybody. My name's Jordan Gray, and I'm so excited to be here talking to you all today about an awesome movement we've started. As you may know or may not know, women are currently not allowed to compete in the Olympic decathlon, which crowns the world's greatest athlete. It's kind of hard to imagine that we crown the world's greatest athlete when half of the participants aren't even allowed to contest. There's an awesome petition that's going around at letwomendecathlon.org. You can go sign this. It's going towards the IOC to help them evaluate whether or not they want the women's decathlon included in the Olympics in 2024. If not 2024, we're still going for 2028, but I think this is an awesome opportunity for when there is a women's decathlon for so many people to be able to look back and say, I signed the petition to help put that into action. This is personally important to me because growing up, I had a lot of times where I was told I couldn't participate in sports, and this is just another one of those barriers. Just like women can't play football, women can't play baseball, this is another one of those instances where it's like women can't run a marathon, and we're trying to break down those walls and prove that women really are capable of this. So if you're someone who believes that women can do anything, this is an awesome petition for you to get behind and share with your family and your friends, your coworkers, and anyone else that believes women really can do anything at the Olympics. You can keep up with the petition and all of its updates at letwomendecathlon.org, and you can follow me at great_goddess on Instagram, Twitter, or find me on Facebook. Again, you guys, we're so excited about this. I hope you join me and everybody else that's already signed the petition and getting this movement forward.
Again, if you'd like to lend your support for Jordan's campaign or follow her journey, then feel free to check out her official social media profiles online. She's on track for spring qualifier meets in the Olympic trials for Tokyo 2020's rescheduled event, and you won't want to miss it. Well, it's time now for a commercial break and a look at your weather updates, but stay tuned because Valley por Vida will be back, and we've got details on an exciting and a unique activity for you to try down on South Padre Island this spring break. It's fun in the sun that you won't want to miss, and we've got that info plus more coming up.